Oh my god, this station is really mind-blowing and beautiful. It looks great, it looks awesome. This is what we call in China the future. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are visiting the amazing metropolis of Hangzhou. This is Hanjo East, and it was actually a massive railway project that just opened for the Asian Games in 2022. But this is not just a train station. Actually, it's a huge complex with hotels, gardens, parks, shopping mall, and subway stations that are just behind me. So I want to show you guys what this massive new infrastructure project is about. So come with me and explore. Oh my god, this station is really mind-blowing. I really can't believe what my eyes are seeing right now. From this point actually is probably the best point of view that you can have from the whole station. I have to say, this is perhaps the most beautiful train station I've ever been in my whole life. And that is a difficult thing to achieve because I've taken you to several other stations in China, like remember the Baiyun station in Guangzhou? That is also a beautiful piece of art. But this one seems more futuristic, more spacious. And the crazy thing is that China is not stopping building more beautiful, spacious stations just like these ones. In many cities across the countries, tens of stations are under construction. And I'll make sure to take you to every single one of them once they open, so you can see and witness, as I do, how the infrastructure is growing in China in a beautiful way. But look at that. Isn't it just beautiful? The station is so massive. As you can tell, it's a huge, beautiful design space. It was just built less than 2 years ago, actually, for the Asian Games. Just listen to these numbers. This is 500,000 square meters big. The extension of this railway station is just incredible. Then the thing is, it's not going to stop there. The design and the build of this station is actually to probably improve it and make it bigger throughout the years. It's also designed to handle up to 50,000 passengers each day. It comes with 11 platforms and 11 tracks that serves to different cities across China. It's just mind-blowing. So this station is also implementing several solutions to inform the passengers when it's time to board the trains. As you can tell, these kind of boarding gates where you can see the escalator to go down to the platforms change the color. Actually, right now we can see this one is in purple color. This is a regular status. That means it's not boarding time yet. When it's boarding time, it will switch to green. The whole arc, the whole LED stripe will switch to green to let passengers so they're allowed to board the trains. Also, something important that I've noticed lately in the design of big train stations like this one is the access to natural light is a priority. So you can tell this big roof is actually allowing the light come through. Also, each side, north, south, east, and west, they all have glass facade, which also allows the light to come through. So it's a very well lit station. Of course, it also counts with artificial lighting. It also have air conditioning. It has 5G speed internet access. So actually you come with all the facilities that you might expect in a transportation hub just like this one. Just like an airport, it actually has a very airport-ish vibe, and it's something I really enjoy. Space is also important. As you may know, China has biggest human migration in history each year that happens during the Chinese New Year. So counting with this kind of infrastructure is absolutely vital for a Chinese economy and for the movement of people between different major cities like Hangzhou. So as you may know by now, China has the most extensive high-speed railway network in the whole world. Not even the rest of the world combined can match and surpass China's network. So, of course, every major city has a huge train station like this one. Not just one, but more than one. And the thing is, like, during the last few years, they've been focusing on building more railway stations in different points of the city to improve connectivity between different parts of each metropolis. We are now going downstairs to see the part that is downstairs, that is underneath this massive station. On the second level, we can see all the tracks that are supporting these super fast high-speed trains that is connecting Hangzhou West to other parts of the country. On the other level, we can see some facilities for passengers. We have the parking lot. We're gonna have also the different subway lines that is connecting through these stations. Actually, this station, as you can see from here, is massive. It has 9 levels, are integrating different kind of services and facilities for the passengers. And this is also the subway station that is part of this beautiful, huge complex. As you can tell, it's massive, clean, modern, beautiful. It looks great, it looks awesome. Right now there are 2 lines connecting to different points of the city. In the future will be 4 or 5 more that will be securing connectivity to this beautiful station. Now allow me to be a little political here, and it's because I received several comments on my videos on YouTube about the content that I make. How China is going the wrong way, how China is overproducing, how China is overbuilding. Do you think this is wrong? Do you think the fact that people has more options to go back and forth in a cheap, easy way, safer way, it's a bad thing? China is building for the people, my friends, and that's something I've been saying on my videos a lot. I don't really make videos to just prove anything. This is what I see every day. I have the chance to travel to many cities, many provinces, big cities, rural areas, and I am witnessing changes all around China. And this is one of them. This beautiful, massive infrastructure is for the benefit of the people. It's not for a company, it's not for just one person. It's for the population who live here, who needs to travel, who needs to go to work on time, in a safe way, in a fast way. They use these kind of facilities, and that's the end of the story. I've also lived before in the United States of America. Don't get me wrong, I really like and love American people. But when you compare, and that's something that people tend to do a lot in the comments here in this comment section down below, they tend to compare and say that China is not doing the right thing for several reasons. But then when you see these kind of beautiful spaces and you compare, I have the chance to compare. I still go to America once in a while. I use the subway in San Francisco, in New York, in Chicago, in Boston, in Philadelphia, in Miami. It's nothing compared to this at all, at all. It feels outdated, it feels slower, it feels more expensive, it feels unsafe. That is not happening here in China, my friends. That's the end of the story.
Folks, I'm gonna be wandering around nice and beautiful places here in China and documenting about it. I will also be Instagramming my day-to-day and my trips in this awesome country. Feel free to follow me and leave your comments and impression over there about life in China. I will leave the link to my account in the description down below. Remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so you don't miss any of my follow-up stories about what's going on in this part of the world. If you think there might be someone else interested in these kind of videos, please consider sharing. My name is Rafael, thanks for watching and stay safe until next time.